22 everyday things that break your cat's heart. We often say, we truly love our cats. We give them food, a warm place to sleep, and care for them every day. No matter how many cozy beds and fancy blankets you prepare, your cat still picks the most unexpected spots to sleep. Today, let's explore 22 everyday things that break your cat's heart, to learn how to love them right, and to remember, love also needs understanding. 1. Sudden yelling and anger. You may not realize it, but sudden loud noises, especially yelling, are terrifying for a sensitive cat. A cat's sense of smell is up to 14 times sharper than ours. Just one sniff, and they're already reading the world around them. Cats don't understand why you're angry. They only feel the negative energy. And that fear quietly weighs down on their little heart. 2. Ignoring your cat when they reach out. Every spot your cat chooses reflects how they feel, their emotional state, and the level of safety they sense in that space. But when that silent call for love is ignored again and again, it slowly plants the feeling of rejection and loneliness inside your cat's heart. Once, twice, and then one day, your cat might stop reaching out entirely. They will learn to hide their loneliness in silence. 3. Not providing a safe hiding spot. In the wild, cats always seek hidden, sheltered spots where they can rest, observe, and feel protected. In a space without corners to retreat to, without a place to hide, cats live with a constant sense of insecurity, lacking the comfort of safety. To your cat, a cardboard box, a drawer, or that cozy corner under your bed, these are the perfect safe dens for sleeping. 4. Playing too rough. A discreet, protected space, easy to guard, hard to spot. This is how cats ensure their safety while they rest. But what about those times when your cat chooses to sleep right next to you? That's a different story. Always remember, cats appreciate gentle, patient affection. Roughness, even unintentional, can leave behind silent wounds. 5. Overusing water spray or punishment. Many still believe that spraying water is the quickest way to stop a cat from misbehaving, but the truth is, it only creates fear. When cats meet, they often sniff the head, neck, and yes, sometimes the rear, where pheromones are strongest. The scent from your clothes, your blanket, becomes an invisible comfort blanket, giving your cat a sense of peace even when you're not around. 6. Frequent sudden loud noises. A cat's hearing is incredibly sensitive. Sudden loud noises are terrifying for them, something they simply can't endure. Unlike humans, cats can't understand that the loud noise poses no real danger. To them, loud sounds are signs of immediate threat. Your home should be a safe, peaceful place for your cat. Loud noises don't just scare them, they cause prolonged stress that can harm their mental well-being. 7. Lack of daily interaction and play. Cats don't just need food and sleep. They also need movement, play, and connection with you every single day. When left ignored for too long, cats can fall into boredom, lethargy, and even depression. Just a few minutes of play each day helps your cat release energy, stay happy, and feel truly loved. 8. Ignoring your cat when they call. Every little meow is a call, a gentle request for your attention, hoping for just one warm glance in return. In that moment, they feel loved, they feel safe, like a child finding their mother's arms after the storm. Sometimes just one small reply, one gentle word, is enough to let your cat know they are heard, loved, and an important part of your world. 9. Leaving the litter box dirty for too long. Cats are naturally clean animals. A dirty, overflowing litter box is one of the fastest ways to make them feel stressed and uncomfortable. A cat's sense of smell is 14 times stronger than ours. The stench from an unclean litter box is a nightmare for their sensitive little nose. Something as simple as changing the litter daily is one of the easiest ways to help your cat feel safe, clean, and at ease in their own home. 10. Placing the water bowl in the wrong spot. Cats need to feel completely safe when they drink water. A poorly placed bowl may keep them from drinking, even when they're thirsty.
Placing the water bowl near the toilet area or in loud, harshly lit spots makes your cat feel uneasy and vulnerable every time they try to drink.
Always choose a calm, quiet location, away from the litter box, for your cat's water bowl. It's one of the simplest ways to protect both their health and emotional well-being. 11. Forcing your cat near strangers. Cats are cautious by nature. They need time to observe and decide for themselves whether or not to approach someone new. Forcing your cat into the arms of strangers, especially before they're ready, only heightens their stress and strips away their sense of control. Let your cat choose. When they feel respected, they will come to others on their own, when they feel safe enough to do so. 12. Ignoring your cat's boundaries. When a cat turns their back, tail whipping, body tense, that's not playful. That's their way of saying, I need my space right now. Every time we ignore these signals, we teach our cats to feel unsafe, uncomfortable, and eventually, they may avoid human contact altogether. Have you ever wondered why your cat always seems to choose your clean laundry or that perfectly folded blanket as their favorite nap spot? 13. Suddenly changing the home or furniture layout. Cats are creatures of habit. Their familiar environment is their safe space, their stable, personal world. When everything changes too quickly, the furniture, the smells, the layout, their entire world feels flipped upside down. Choosing to sleep in the center stage, hallways, the middle of your bed, or your workspace is their way of confidently saying, this is my territories. 14. Cutting nails incorrectly or at the wrong time. Cats need to feel in control of their own bodies. Restraining them too hard turns nail trimming into a terrifying experience. And that's why, no matter how tidy your home is, your cat will always find a way to leave their mark on the things that truly matter to them. Be patient. Only trim nails when your cat is truly at ease. Make nail care a part of loving care, not a traumatic event. 15. Not providing a warm, quiet resting spot. Or worse, your once affectionate cat starts hiding away in dark corners, avoiding interaction and shying away from your presence. From a young age, kittens learn to recognize territorial sense, distinguish danger from safety, all guided by their mother's example. Give your cat a small, warm, peaceful corner. It may seem simple, but it's one of the best ways to bring peace and comfort to their little heart. 16. Leaving your cat alone for too long. Through sniffing and imitation, kittens begin to read the world through scent, step by step, breath by breath. Don't hesitate to consult your veterinarian, because ensuring a safe, healthy sleep is also a beautiful way to listen to the little heart of your beloved cat. Sometimes a small gesture, leaving your scent, a gentle, familiar voice, is enough to remind your cat that they are loved even when you're not physically there. 17. Using strongly scented perfumes or products. A cat's sense of smell is dozens of times more sensitive than ours. Scents that seem pleasant to you may be overwhelming, even painful to your cat's delicate nose. Perfumes, shampoos, air fresheners. If too strong, they can cause breathing difficulties, headaches, and prolonged stress for your cat without you even realizing it. A little mindfulness, choosing gentle, low-scent products and keeping harsh chemicals out of your cat's space, goes a long way in keeping them calm, relaxed, and truly comfortable. 18. Not spending time grooming your cat. Grooming isn't just about appearance. It's about health, comfort, and love. Regular brushing helps remove dead hair, prevent mats, and most importantly, builds a bond between you and your cat. When not brushed regularly, your cat may swallow loose fur while grooming, leading to hairballs, digestive issues, and discomfort. Every gentle stroke of the brush says, I care about you. A small act, but one that speaks volumes to your cat's heart, bringing safety, comfort, and happiness. 19. Not engaging in daily play and interaction. Cats don't just need food and shelter. They need activity, play, and connection to release energy and maintain both physical and emotional health. When deprived of interaction, cats can easily slip into boredom and apathy. Over time, this isolation makes them withdraw, losing interest in the world around them. Just 10-15 minutes of play each day can light up your cat's spirit, reminding them that you're present, engaged, and always willing to share joy with them. 20. Ignoring your cat when they seek affection. When your cat seeks you out, it's their way of opening up, placing their trust in your hands. A small moment, yet it carries so much love. Each time that loving gesture is ignored, your cat learns to stay silent, to keep their distance, to stop reaching out as they once did. Listen to those unspoken whispers. Even 1 minute of undivided attention is enough to strengthen the bond, to remind your cat that their heart still has a place in yours. 21. Scolding or punishing your cat for natural behaviors. Scratching, climbing, clawing. These are not misbehaviors. They are natural feline instincts for releasing energy, marking territory, and keeping their claws healthy. Harsh words or punishment don't teach your cat right from wrong. They only breed fear. They slowly chip away at the trust your cat has placed in you. Redirect, don't punish. Guide your cat to appropriate places to satisfy their natural needs, with patience and understanding, not anger. That's how trust is nurtured, not broken. 2. Ignoring your cat when they reach out. When the body weakens, even the most independent souls need comfort. A soft glance, a gentle touch. Sometimes that's all it takes to ease the fear in the most fragile moments. Don't assume that your cat is always strong, always able to care for themselves. In their weakest hours, loneliness only deepens the wounds and magnifies the fear. Your cat doesn't need fancy words, they just need your presence. Don't leave them alone when they need you the most, because that's when their little heart is the most vulnerable. Sometimes, just one small act of kindness is enough to heal. One moment of listening is enough to keep the bond between you and your cat strong and unbreakable. To a cat, love isn't about grand gestures, it's about patience, understanding, and being there, especially in the moments they need you the most. Be their safest place. Be their true home every single day.